Radical Islam and radical leftists, they have so much in common at this point. It's really insane. We have talked so much collectively as a movement about what Charlie's views were towards the end of his life. But why are people not talking about the fact that he was very much hyper fixated on radical Islam, and particularly how Charlie Kirk felt that Islam is not compatible with Western society? He kicked off the summer basically with this tweet. He said that Islam is not compatible with Western civilization, period. And then he flew a bunch of influencers out, and the biggest topic of all the topics that we had our debate seminar about was dedicated to talking about how radical Islam is not compatible with the West. A lot of people have not put the connection together that somehow, some way, radical leftism and radical Islam have a lot of connections and a lot more in common than people realize. They both hate Western capitalism. They both identify with this whole Free Palestine movement. They hate all things Israel. They also love to use fabricated victimhood to justify violence, and they enforce strict moral code that they have just pulled out of their behind, or at least in radical Islam, they pulled it out of the Quran. And then you have these people that are choosing violence in pursuit of ideological goals. The last conversation I had with Charlie Kirk was about radical Islam. The last thing that, from my POV, that he seemed to be fixated on. So why is no one talking about that?